Hey everyone, Junior here, and this is the Lion King official trailer. Super excited for this. I feel like this might be my most anticipated movie of the year. I don't know if it comes out this year. Maybe it doesn't. I feel like it does. Not sure. This with Avengers, but Lion King, man, I love Lion King so much. I love it so much. I almost want to have a kid just so I can watch these movies with him. Or her. It's the only reason why I want a kid. Watch Dragon Ball Z with him too, which probably is not a good reason to want to have a kid. But yeah, The Lion King is something very special to me. I've watched it probably 250 times. I used to watch movies all the time when I was a kid on VHS, and this was one of them I'd watch on repeat. I love this movie. I love animals. I love lions. I love any big cat. I mean, I have my dog, Walter, who looks like a big lion. Maybe he wants to watch it too. You want to watch? He looks kind of tired. Come here. You can watch. Yeah, he's not coming over. But Lion King, I don't really know what to say. I'm kind of nervous about this. I'm nervous to hear their voices because the voices could break it for me. Everything I've seen so far looks amazing, but some of the voices are so iconic to me, like Timon and Pumbaa. I mean, man, I think Pumbaa is Seth Rogen. Could be wrong. I don't remember who voices them all. But like Scar and Mufasa, their voices are so iconic to me too. And I know James Earl Jones is in this, which is awesome. But I know Jeremy Irons, at least I think that's who voices Scar, is not in it. And that kind of has me nervous because I'm not sure how I'm going to react to the voice. I don't know who's voicing him. Need to look at the cast list, but that's something that could break it for me, and I'm hoping it doesn't. It is Disney. I do feel like they have a lot riding on this, so I don't think it will, but still, I'm nervous for it. It's a movie that's so iconic to me. I've seen so many times that I have such high expectations for this movie. I don't feel like I'm going to cry watching this trailer. I did get emotional watching the teaser just because the song, and it was the first time I saw Lion King again since I was a kid, and I love being a kid. I want to go back so badly, and Lion King is my favorite movie of all time, so it just kind of hit my emotions kind of hard. I kind of got emotional after the video too, like, oh my god, I watched it like 5 more times. I don't think this will, but I guess you never know. I'm super interested in what they're going to do. I feel like it's going to be the exact same story, which is what I'm hoping for. I don't want them to change too much. I hope they don't change too much. I hope it's still the same basic story. I hope they don't try to make Scar like an anti-hero. I hope he's just who he is. He's a bad lion, you know what I mean? Just a bad guy, jealous of his brother. That's what I want. Oh man, I'm nervous to hit play. Let me think, what else could I say before this? No trailer has me this nervous just because Lion King, I don't know man, Lion King is something special to me. I love it. I love it. I still can't watch the scene where Mufasa dies. It's just too upsetting for me. I remember as a kid, oh my god, I would cry during Benji. I don't know if you guys seen Benji. There's one scene where a hunter shoots a mountain lion. And oh my god, I'd start crying like a baby. I couldn't handle it. I just couldn't handle it. It was too much for me. So seeing a character you actually care about and know about, and watching Simba run up to him and like, Dad, it's so bad. Got my Vegeta mug, so it's gonna give me some strength. Scar, you bastard. If I saw you, I'd slap you. I want my dog to watch it. Come here. You gotta see the lions. Come here. You're just staring at me. Alright, let me go grab him. Hopefully this doesn't go bad. Hopefully it doesn't knock over my camera or my cup of coffee. Come on, big guy. You're a big lion, so you gotta come with me. Oh yeah. Oh. God, I think you weigh more than me. You wanna watch some lions? Huh? You okay? I don't think I'm gonna watch the whole thing because I kind of want to enjoy this, but you gotta see a piece of it, bub, because you're my baby. You good? You see yourself? Look. You're not in trouble. He's like the most spoiled dog ever. But every time I try to call him or something, he thinks he's in trouble, and I think he's only been in trouble maybe like twice in his whole life. You okay? Alright, look at the screen, look at the screen. Ooh, God, he's so heavy. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Bubba, you're not gonna watch it. But there, you saw my lion. He definitely protected me from a lion, and I definitely protect him from one. He's more of a Simba, kind of a happy-go-lucky. Let me get the door for him. You don't want to be trapped in here? There you go. Go protect the house, bub. Alright, I guess I can't really drag this on any longer. Alright, let's go ahead and play it.
Life's not fair, is it, my little friend? While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark.
Oh shit, that's Scar?
Begging for scraps.
He looks fucking great.
Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance. While others search for what they can take, a true king searches for what he
How
can
fucking awesome Mufasa looks. Oh, I love the song.
Run away, Simba, and never return. You must take your place in the circle of life.
Oh my god. I can't believe how perfect that was. God, man. I don't know what to say after that. That was everything I was hoping it was. It was a little weird to hear Scar's voice, but it was fine. He looked amazing. I was hoping they didn't try to make him look darker, like a not lion, you know what I mean? I get for the animated show they had to do it for kids, just so you know, oh, the lighter one's good, the darker one's bad. It's just easier to recognize. But he looks like Scar, you know what I mean? How I would think Scar would look. Didn't grow up as beautiful as his brother. His brother looks like a king. Man, those roars. We saw everything, and they didn't show anything really, you know what I mean? They didn't give you any of the story, which I guess everyone knows at this point. They have to, because why would you watch this? But I guess there's got to be new people watching it, you know what I mean? There's kids born in like 2005. Well, I guess 2005 they'd already be like, man, they'd already be that old. Jeez. God, I'm getting so old, man. I hate it. God, that sucks. Okay. It looked fucking amazing. It looked amazing. Everything looked so realistic. Mufasa looked so freaking awesome. Looks just like Walter. I gotta put a big mane on him. I think for Halloween, I'm gonna dress him up like a lion. This looks so fucking good. The song, the music. My God, I have to see this in theaters by myself. Because I'm going to be crying. I just can't deal with this stuff. Wow. I never thought I would see a live-action Lion King that looked like real-life stuff. Timon and Pumbaa singing. God, this movie's gonna be so fucking awesome. After seeing this is definitely my most anticipated. Even above Avengers. I mean, I want to see Avengers so badly, but with the amount of money I have, I can maybe get enough money for one movie ticket in the next year. I think it's gonna be for Lion King. Plus, I think I can get someone to take me to Avengers. Man, this looks so awesome. I want to watch it again. Let me just scroll back a little bit. Look at Scar, man. Looks like Scar. It's so weird. It's so weird. I can't remember the names of the hyenas. What were their names? I mean, I haven't seen the movie at this point in probably like 10 years. But I watched it so many times. What are their names? But I love them. I love hyenas, too. Hyenas are such awesome animals. God, look at Scar, man. With his little posse of hyenas. Just a jealous brother, man. He's not a really big lion. You would think the lionesses, you know what I mean, would be able to take him out if they really wanted to. But still, even a small male lion is still much bigger. But Mufasa, my God, he looks so freaking epic. And his voice. Seeing Simba look at the bugs. I remember that scene. I forgot about that. He looks like that little roach thing. I don't know what it's called. A dung beetle, maybe? No, because it flies. I don't know if they fly. I think they do fly, actually. Man, the stampede. I'm not going to be able to handle this. I can't see a real-life lion die. I remember I got into an argument one time with a girl in my class about the time when Simba and Nala met. She was saying it was the song in the second movie, like Independi or whatever. And I kept telling her, no, it's not. It's Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And she was just, I mean, nope, you're wrong. And it's like, I've seen Lion King more times than I've seen any movie in my life. Maybe no, I've seen Lion King way more. Maybe Toy Story? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen any movie as much as I've seen Lion King. But yeah, I know every song. Don't tell me what song's in it. Elton John sings the songs in the movie. And the second one, it's the characters singing. Two different things. It's Can You Feel the Love Tonight? And I remember she just kept saying how I was wrong. And I was just like, stop being dumb. And then she got so mad at me for that. She wouldn't talk to me for months after that. Because I called her dumb. It's like, what's wrong with you? Come on. We're just having a discussion. It's not like it's some big thing. We're talking about Lion King here. But Lion King is my movie. Don't tell me. God, I can't get over it. The scene where they're by the moon and you just see like their silhouette. Fucking Simba. Man, I love these characters so much. When does this come out? July? What? That fast? I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready, man. Man. But this is what brought my love of animals. It's why I love animals so much. It had to be because of these movies. I love Tarzan too. I wanted to be Tarzan. Out in the wild. With all the apes. Oh, it was so awesome. I even loved the jaguar. But I didn't love the scene where the big ape died. I don't remember his name. Don't remember any of their names. Besides Tarzan and Jane. But yeah, even that scene, I would cry like a baby. This movie, I mean, I would think everyone's gonna cry in the theaters if you're seeing this, right? So I guess you can't be alone. But this looks so fucking good. I mean, I can't even believe it. I hope they make so much money off this movie. Because I want to see the second one too. Even though I know it really, I don't think people liked it much. But I loved it. I loved Kovu and Kiara. I thought it was so cool. And if this does well, of course they're going to do it. They have to do it. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought. If it's anything bad, then just get out of here. But maybe it's something I'm not thinking of. A lot of times with the movies you love the most, you miss like the little details. I feel like I need to watch it again more focusedly. I was getting a little teary-eyed in the middle of it. I just love this movie, man. All the animals and the birds and the fact that they're lions and a lion pride. God, that's so cool. And Scar just looks so awesome. I can't get over how awesome he looks. I wanted to see the characters actually talk, though. I want to know, are we going to see their voices moving? Their mouth moving and talking? Or is it just going to be like the voiceover where we're hearing their inner thoughts? You know what I mean? The trailer didn't really show that. Didn't show any of them speaking. I'm wondering if they're going to be talking. I feel like that's going to be pretty hard to do, to make real-life lions open their mouth and speak words, you know what I mean? I'd be fine with it either way, I think. Look at Timon, man. That's got to be the most awesome duo ever. Three of them, three amigos. You know they got to love it too, man. They did love it too. Love hanging out with Simba. Because they don't have to worry about any predators. Warthog is a pretty tough animal. I mean, obviously they have predators, but you know what I mean? They could defend themselves a little bit. At least to an animal may be like, you know what, I'm going to back off. But Timon, eat that little guy right up. Seth Rogen was singing. I could hear Seth Rogen's voice. I liked it. I thought he would fit as Pumbaa. I wonder if he was insulted. Like, what? I don't want to be Pumbaa. Can't I be a lion? But I would love to be Pumbaa, but he looks like Pumbaa, so it's kind of... I don't know. I just can't get over it, guys. I really can't. I want to keep talking about it. I've already said pretty much everything, but I just want to stare at the screen and look at these lions a little more. I still will watch like the ending scene where where Simba and Scar challenge each other and they fight and it plays that epic music. I've watched it on my phone so many times. I showed my mom and sister recently. They were just like, yeah, it's cool. Oh man, this looks so fucking good. I just want to live there with them. Just let me be like a leopard. Or no, I don't want to be a cheetah. They're a little too weak on the food chain. Leopard, though. I want to be able to defend myself from a hyena if I have to. Or even a hyena would be pretty cool. They're in such large numbers that it would be cool. You know how awesome the fights are going to look in this thing? I love the fights in Jungle Book. When you see Blue fighting Shere Khan, that was so fucking cool. They're just run at each other. I love to see Shere Khan take on Mufasa. I feel like Mufasa would win. He just seems to have... I don't know, he just seems to have something that the other one doesn't. He's like a king, you know what I mean? I know a tiger's bigger, but with that mane, it does make him pretty dangerous. But I guess a tiger probably would win. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. I don't know if size matters too much, especially in the cat world when you need to bite the juggler to really get them down. You know what I mean? You have to close off their airway. Oh man, I should probably just stop talking before I mess up more words. Alright guys, that's my reaction. It looked fucking amazing. I can't wait for the next trailer. I can't wait for an actual like little clip. It doesn't have to be much. I just want to see a clip of how they interact with each other. Because this looked amazing. Looked amazing. I'm going to watch it again the second I end this video. Hopefully the Walter thing didn't bug you guys. I wanted him to watch it, but he's so heavy. He's just so heavy. He weighs more than me. I'll have him watch it on Blu-ray when it comes out, maybe then. I just wanted to get his reaction to Lion King, man. He's a lion, man. I feel like he'd get along with a lion, too. He doesn't really have fear of animals and stuff. And I feel like a lion's not going to see him as a threat. You always see those dogs playing with lions sometimes. I feel like he'd be one of them. I wouldn't let him do it, though. Uh-oh, here's something. Alright, guys. I'll see you on the next one.